Good afternoon, Philadelphia Graveyard and History. Today, we are in Wilmington, Delaware, at the Wilmington and Brandywine Cemetery in downtown Wilmington, Delaware. And we are here to visit the grave, pay our respects to Medal of Honor recipient Samuel R. Smith. So let's go find First Lieutenant Smith's grave and pay our respects. Okay, we are at the gravesite of Civil War Medal of Honor recipient Lieutenant Samuel Smith. He served as a captain in Company C, 4th Delaware Infantry on February 5th, 1865. He accomplished the heroic action to which he received his Medal of Honor for. Citation reads, he swam the particularly frozen creek under enemy fire and established a safe crossing for his troops. This action took place at Rowanty Creek, Virginia. He did not do it alone. He had First Lieutenant David Eastburn Buckingham, who also earned the Medal of Honor for the same act, with him. First Lieutenant Buckingham is buried at Arlington National Cemetery. They both received their Medal of Honor on February 13th, 1895, 30 years after the battle. Lieutenant Smith was quoted as saying, there were considerable floating ice in the stream and the water proved to be over 6 feet deep. After the war, Smith worked for Farmers Mutual Insurance. He authored a memoir of Judge Leonard Eugene Wales, published by Delaware Historical Society, and he was appointed clerk of the U.S. Court for the District of Delaware in 1873. After 30 years of doing that job, he moved to Miami, Florida, and in a matter of a few years was elected as the 5th mayor of Miami in 1911, serving until his resignation in 1913 due to health issues. He died in Miami a year later at the age of 71, and his body was sent north to be buried here in his home city of Wilmington, Delaware. He lies here in the family plot with his wife, Sarah, maiden name Ware. She was born on May 1st, 1844 in Loudoun County, Virginia. She died in 1937, age 92. Also buried here in front of his stone is his parents, Albert and Elizabeth Smith, And further back in the plot is Lieutenant Smith and his wife's 7-year-old daughter. And a few other family members here as well. Let's take a closer look in on Lieutenant Smith's Medal of Honor plaque. And it reads, Samuel Rodman Smith, April 20th, 1841, September 30th, 1912. Soldier of the Civil War, Lieutenant, 4th Delaware, 1862. Captain, 4th Delaware Infantry, 1863. Brevet Major, U.S. Volunteers, and awarded Congressional Medal of Honor for gallantry and meritorious services. Now, unfortunately, this cemetery doesn't look like they're that great at groundskeeping. The grass is very high, and there are some unknown species of plant between his grave and his parents, which I'm not willing to touch because it could be poison ivy. Not sure. But thank you, Brevet Major Smith, for your service, your gallantry, and also your service to the citizens of Miami as their mayor. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Check out my Medal of Honor playlist. We're going to be doing an upcoming trip to Baltimore National Cemetery in the next few weeks. Not exactly sure what date. And maybe we'll get back out to Gettysburg during the summer. Would really like to get back out there. I also have a Patreon. It's only $3 to become a monthly $3 membership to help the channel grow. If you're interested, I will leave a link in the description for that. Thank you and have a great day.